I am Adriana Govea, and I was born and raised in Guadalajara, Mexico. And I came to this country at the age of 15 because as a result of my parents' divorce. And I lived in Maine, so that was culture shock for me because of the weather and the fact that nobody spoke Spanish. So it was really difficult for me to, at that age, have to transition from having friends all my life and being in the culture I was raised into, to changing to another way of life and new language, new weather, new people. I'm going to receive an undergraduate degree in business administration, and I chose the women's college because I like the idea of going to school, especially at my age, to an all-women's college. It's very comfortable for me because when I lived in Mexico, I actually went to an all-girls school, and I really think it is a comfortable environment to learn in. And my goal is to, after graduating, I would like to obtain an International Master of Business Administration from the Danish College of Business, because my goal is to, as soon as my kids go to college, I would like to see the world, and I would like it to be in the form of rewarding work. So initially it will be probably a job that at least pays my student loans. But then after that, I would like to do something to maybe help the economy of another country, or something to do maybe with the Peace Corps. So my favorite part of coming to school here is the staff and the faculty are really supportive, and they're very willing to always help and guide you in the right direction no matter what you may need. And in the process of applying for scholarships, I learned more about myself. You get to sit down and really think about the things that are important to you and what you really want to do with your life, because those questions are pretty deep. My kids are now at an age that it's easier for me to be able to attend school, but they're 10 and 11. And I think I owe a lot of my ability to continue coming to school to the flexibility that I get at work and the support of some friends, because I don't have any family here. Sometimes I get tired and I just want to give up because everybody gets overwhelmed, and I haven't stopped in 9 or 10 quarters now. But you just have to believe that what you're working towards is really going to make a difference in your future. I want to be a role model to my children and to other women that I work with that sometimes I think don't believe they can really do something. And once you get the courage to go and you start going towards the right direction, all these doors open, and you become inspiring to others, and you inspire yourself, and you start believing that you can do anything. Like I said, you just have to believe that all the effort and time and sacrifice that you invest will make you a better person, and therefore it will make your community and the world a better place. I am inspiring. I picture myself in the future knowing where I've been and how my life has changed since I started attending school. And I see the transformation of myself, which embodies the mission of the Women's College, which is the transformation of women's lives through education. The good opinion of other people, they're right, but it shouldn't define you. Once you learn that it doesn't define you, and you don't worry about what they think, you just become more confident and find new strength. One of the things that, being that I have a daughter who's 11 years old, one of the things that does bother me or worries me is the obsession of Americans with your appearance. Young children not really realizing that you can be beautiful even if you're large. You can be beautiful if you have curly hair, if you have blonde hair, straight hair, short, tall, whatever. And I try to explain that to my daughter, but it really worries me because I believe that because of all this pressure, younger girls especially are being guided into worrying more about their physical appearance and not developing their mind. If you're pretty, you'll have it all. One of the problems that is facing the future for women anyway is the lack of financial independence, because we become so consumed with our looks, we become dependent on man, because if we're looking pretty, they want us, they take care of us. And so we never develop our own potentials. More opportunities for career advancement are needed that can, in my opinion, only really be obtained through becoming an educated woman.